Hello and welcome to GOA365's English News Bulletin. I am Subhashish and these are the headlines. City mired in massive traffic snarl with cars lining up for nearly a kilometer on Friday night. Traffic lights present, but none seem to be working. Cops helpless. BJP starts its campaign for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections even as the opposition holds 4 programs today. Today was sunny, but rainfall, thunderstorms forecasted for the weekend. Maximum minimum temperatures likely to hover around 34 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively. And now for the news in detail. The capital city is seeing a lot of traffic during peak hours normally. However, the weekend traffic is another thing altogether. This Friday night, one of the main exit and entry points into the city saw massive traffic snarl with cars lining up for nearly a kilometer. Traffic lights are there, but none seem to be working, and the cops seemed clueless on how to keep things moving. Watch as our team shows the chaos along the DB road.
The traffic lights installed in the capital city were touted as a congestion regulator for the city. But the reality is entirely different as most of the traffic lights are off during peak hours. While traffic police were present at the Divja circle yesterday evening, they were overwhelmed with the sheer amount of chaos at the circle.
हिंगा मेन हेजेर हिंगा त्या कडेन ब्लॉक जावन उरलेले आहा ट्रॅफिक पूण सांगपाचें म्हणल्यार पुअर फेल्लो पुलीस त्या कडेन बाबड्या कडेन कशी रिलीज करपाची आनी कशी फास्ट सोडपाची ती ट्रॅफिक खबर ना. सो हाका लागून आख्खे पेंजीम सिटीन आतां ट्रॅफिक ब्लॉक जाल्या विदीन 15 मिनट. सो आतां तांकां आतां पळय सगळी ब्लॉक जावन उरलेली आसा पूण तांकां खबर ना खंयची ट्रॅफिक सोडपाची पळय ती टू रिलीज दीस ट्रॅफिक. आतां सद्या पळय चारूय सायडीन ट्रॅफिक ब्लॉक जालेली आहा आनी गाडयो पळयता तुमी पळयतात सगळे सायडीक मोदें आहा आनी खंयचे सायडीक ट्रॅफिक खंयची सोडपाची ती खबर ना आनी अननेसेसरी पेंजीमची ट्रॅफिक ब्लॉक करून दवरल्या अननेसेसरी.
While police were seen frantically trying to sort out the traffic jam, many vehicles, especially taxis and tourist vehicles too, were seen adding to the chaos with careless traffic obedience. Vincent Rosario, Johar Bharve for GOA365 from Panjim.
A gang of thieves who have been swiping money from the bank account of women across the state was arrested today. The gang's latest victim was a woman in Mapsa who was robbed of over 1 lakh rupees. Following a complaint filed by the woman, Mapsa police traced the accused within 24 hours and placed them under arrest.
Okay, so in the last few days, some instances of ATM thefts had come to the notice of the police station, and some similar instances were also taking place in South Goa. I think so. What we found after checking the CCTV footages in the ATM was that there were a set of 3 or 4 young men who appeared to be similar in all the cases, who had entered the ATM along with the victim, and they tried to divert the attention of the victim, and then by diverting the attention of the victim they would exchange the ATM card of the victim with some other ATM card and keep the real ATM card with themselves. So and then they would take away the ATM card of the victim and they would make transactions using the ATM card. So in Mapsa alone, 1.5 lakh rupees were transferred from the ATM card of the victim, which was stolen from the ATM. So we had registered a case, and the team was at work. They did extremely hard work and great analysis of the CCTV footage and other technical inputs that we had got, and they were able to successfully apprehend the accused persons. All of the accused persons are living in Delhi, in Sultanpuri, and originally hailing from Haryana. They are all in custody now. Their interrogation and further questioning is going on. We have recovered 8 ATM cards which seem to be belonging to victims, and around 55 other ATM cards which they were using for exchanging with the real ATM cards. We are also verifying the other 55 cards to see if there are any more victims, so investigation is still ongoing. And we have also recovered 2 POS machines which they were using to swipe the ATM cards and transfer money to their own accounts. So this is how they were operating. So those POS machines have also been seized, and we have frozen the bank accounts to which the money was being transferred. So our focus right now is on ensuring that we can bring some relief to the victims.
Bureau Report, GOA365.
Monsoons are right on the doorstep. However, the sewage works in the state are still pending at many places. The road right outside the Mapsa Urban Health Center has sewage water leaking right on the road. Watch as our reporter gives details.
हे माझ्या फाटल्यान दिसता ते संडासाचे हे फुटलेले रस्त्यार फुटून व्हांवता ते उदक. ह्या सायडीच्यान सगळे लोक हांगा येता वयता आनी कोणूच हांगा लक्ष दिना. फाटली 3 वर्सां सुमार होच प्रॉब्लम आसा की हे पायप फुट्टा आनी सगळी रस्त्यार घाण येता. हांगा जर पळोवपाक गेल्यार लागींच म्हाज्या फाटल्यान हेल्थ सेंटर आसा. म्हाज्या फाटल्यान हेल्थ सेंटर आसा. जस्ट हांगासरल्यान 50 मिटर रमाकांत क्लब, जे युनियन मिनिस्टर आसलेले पयलीं, एक्स युनियन मिनिस्टर, तेंचें घर आसा. तेणें आतां स्टेटमेंट दिला की हे 2-3 फावटी आपूण सांगलां पूण जायना. तेच्या फुडें हांगासरल्यान परत 50 मिटरांक कोर्ट आसा. हांगा एक चिल्ड्रन ल्हान भुरग्यांचें स्कूल आसा, किड्स स्कूल आसा. हे सगळे आसून हांगासर कितें जाता, हे रस्त्याच्या घाणींतल्यान सगळें वता, उदकांतल्यान वता. आनी कोण हांगा म्युनिसिपालिटी हांगासरल्यान 100 मिटरांक आसा. कोणाचेंच म्हाका दिसता हांगासर लक्ष वचना कशें दिसता. ते बेगींतल्या बेगीन करचें अशें रमाकांत क्लबान मागलेलें आसा. हे अर्बन हेल्थ सेंटर म्हापसा आनी जें उदक सिवरेज उदक जे भायर सरला ती ही एरिया इतले लागीं आसून बाकीच्यांक हे तालावां बी सगळे दिता. पण म्हाका दिसना ह्या 25 मिटरांक ही पळयता जाल्यार कांय खबर ना. म्हणजे गव्हर्मेंट सर्वंट कितें करता ते पळया. हे हेल्थ सेंटर हांगासर 25 मिटरांक आसा आनी हांगा सिवरेज रस्त्याचेर व्हांवून वता. उदक केन्ना पासून व्हांवता
हे 3 दीस 3 दीस हांगा अशें जालां. 3 दीस इतलें जालां आयज सकाळीं. हांवें खूब पळयलां बिकॉज आय एम चॅकींग. ओके, नाव यू नो द प्रूफ. that there is no money, people are not paying. This was an illegal house. Shop was turned into illegal house. People were staying here. Officially, I complained as a president and I got it demolished. There was all this junk, bottles and this and that. They're being collected in the passage there. And shutter was put from 2013. I got that demolished too. Okay, so that demolished. And there have been people against me for doing the right thing. But I don't care for the people. Okay, I just don't care for any Tom, Dick and Harry. I do the right because I am a righteous person. I do the right thing. And as long as I am now, assistant registrar told me, continue your work for another 2 years.
इकडे घेता आणि शाळा ती बिचारी ती नन्स ती स्कूल चलयता ती तरी कितें म्हणून करतली कंप्लेंट येत आसता पालक वर्गात कंप्लेंट येत आसता आणि हेल्थ ऑफिस जे आसा ते हेल्थ ऑफिसच्या लोकांनी म्हाका सांगलें की आमी तांकां नोटीस वगैरे काडली म्हणून बरें इमारतींनी अशी परिस्थिती जाल्ली आसा सगळ्याच इमारतींनी ही तेंची सोसायटी ज्यो सरकार धर्माने सोसायटी आसा ह्यो तशें काम करता हो प्रश्न पडटा कारण अनेक गाळे अनेक फ्लॅट्स रिकामी उरतात आणि त्या इमारतीची देखभाल करण्यासाठी जी कॉन्ट्रिब्युशन त्या लोकां कडल्यान जावंक जाय फ्लॅट पाल्या कडल्यान तें वेळेवर जायना काही असो हो आरोग्याक धोकादायक असो प्रकार आसा परतून एकदा कायमस्वरुपी तोड काडण्याचो प्रयत्न आमी करूंक जाय आनी हांव स्वता भितर लक्ष घालता आनी पंचायतीच्या आपल्या म्युनिसिपालिटीच्या मार्फत ताचेर कारवाई करपाक तांकां लायता जर ही ड्रेनेज योग्य प्रकारे जर जाली तर ते जावं येता मुख्य म्हणजे जाल्यार कितें हो सगळो जेका आमी तळप म्हणटा त्या प्रकारचो भाग माती ना हांगासर जाल्यार पाणी मुरना पाणी न मुरल्या कारणान जे पाणी साचता त्या इमारतीच्या मागच्या बाजूक ते झिरपून रस्त्याचेर येता असो हो एकंदरीत विशय आसा
म्हापशेच्यान संदीप काबुलकर गोवा 365 खातीर.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The BJP has not let up from its election mode despite winning hands down in the 2022 state assembly elections. It has started its campaign for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections even as the opposition Congress is still struggling to put its house in order. Here's more.
The BJP in Goa is celebrating 8 years of Modi government. The government level programs are planned constituency wise to highlight the achievement of Modi government. One such program was held in Talegaon constituency. Here Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant gave details of the central scheme and appealed people to obey them.
माननीय पंतप्रधान नरेंद्र मोदीजीन चुकोन जर आपल्याक कितें जालें आपल्या फॅमिलीक आपली फाटल्यान बायल आसतली आपली भुरगीं आसतली तेंच्या कोण तरी पळोवंक जाय काय नाका कोण पळयता कोण पळयना फक्त ते दीस येता आनी 12व्या दिसा येता बरोबर काय न्ही मागीर आपल्या फाटल्यांची चिंता कोण करतलो आपुणूच करपाक जाय म्हणून माननीय पंतप्रधान नरेंद्र मोदीजीन प्रधानमंत्री विमा योजना काढल्या आम्ही फक्त बँकेन ज्या बँकेन आमचो अकाउंट आसा नॅशनलायज बँकेन तेका सांगपाक जाय प्रधानमंत्रीचो तो इन्शुरन्स कर म्हणून वर्सांतल्यान एकदाच 350 रुपया कट केले वयतले चुकून कितें जरी जालें नॅचरल डेथ जावं किंवा एक्सिडेंटल डेथ जावं आपल्या फॅमिलीक आमी सेक्युअर्ड करता आपल्या भुरग्यांक 2 लाखाचो चेक घेवन डायरेक्टली बँकेचो मॅनेजर त्याच्या घरा कडेन वयता सगळ्यो स्किमी नो युअर स्कीम ह्या आमच्या पोर्टलाचेर जर तुमी वचत 121 योजना आसा तुम्ही आमच्या कॉमन सर्व्हिस सेंटर म्हाका दिसता आमच्या तालिगांवानूय खंय तरी आसतलें जे कॉमन सर्व्हिस सेंटर आसा तुमकां सगळ्यो फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट म्हणजे फक्त जे पयशे भरपाक जाय तितकेच भरले वता ते तुमकां करून दिले वता आणि म्हणून तर आमी सगळ्यांनी ह्या सगळ्या योजनांचो फायदो घेवपाक आपलो आयज जे 12वी शिकलेले भुरगे आहा तेणी नो युअर स्कीम हाजेर चल तुका फुडली तुजी स्कॉलरशीप सुद्दां खंय मेळटली म्हणजे तू खंयच्या स्किमीक एलिजिबल आसा ते सुद्दां तुका नो युअर स्कीम ह्या पोर्टलाचेर कळटा.
केंद्रांतल्यान मोदीजींचे सरकार त्या सरकाराक ह्या वर्सा 30 तारखेर 8 वर्सां पूर्ण जाली आणि त्यांच्यानी गेल्या 8 वर्साच्या कालावधीत जे वेगवेगळ्यो स्किमी गरीब लोकांक लागून केल्ल्यो आसात त्यो स्किमी लोकांपर्यंत पावल्यात काय ना पावूंक नासत जाल्यार तांकां ते मेळोवन दिवपाचें काम जें आसा ते अशा कार्यक्रमाच्या निमित्तान करप अशें ठरयल्लें आसा. ह्या वेगवेगळ्या सॅक्टरांतल्या लोकांक आमी संपर्क करप, तांकां मेळप, एखाद्याक जर एखादी बेनिफीट मेळूंक नासत जशें उदळ रोहन बाब खंवटेन सांगलें की भायर तांच्यांनी कावंटरूय घातिल्लो आसा, पूण एखाद्याक जर समजा दिसता आसत की ही स्कीम ही म्हाका मेळूं ना जाल्यार ती मेळोवपाक लागून जो कितें प्रयत्न करूं जाय तो ह्या माध्यमांतल्यान जातलो.
गोवा 365 ब्युरो.
India logged a single-day rise in 3,962 coronavirus infections and 26 fatalities, pushing the overall tally to above 4 crores and deaths above 5 lakhs, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated on Saturday. Goa also has seen a rise in cases in the last week, with 50 fresh cases being reported on Friday and 36 new cases on Saturday.
The number of COVID-19 cases in the state has been on the rise since last week. There were 50 positive cases in the state yesterday. The positivity rate has also reached above 6.39%. In view of the rising cases, the Directorate of Health Services and the administration has urged people to wear masks and get the remaining vaccines.
आता तुम्ही पळयलें आसतलें की फाटल्या दिसांनी केजी मातश्यो वाडत आसात. काल 47 केसेस आशिल्ली, आज 50 आसात. रायज जरी कमी आसा, there is definitely a rise. आणि whether it will be a fourth wave and all, it is too early to predict, but we can only say there is a rise of cases.
Vaccination, whoever is not taken, they have to come forward and take it as immediately as possible. Even variant data, madam has already said, whatever 68 samples we had tested at North Goa district hospitals, all have shown as Omicron BA2, which is not new variant. And if we even see our admission rate on a daily basis, even admission rate is shown in our media bulletin, it is almost close to zero. We had one admissions few days back in GMC, and last few days we don't have any admissions. If we see our death rate is again zero right now. Definitely there is a rise. So what we will right now tell or ask public to do is take precautions for their own good.
The centre has asked 5 states, Maharashtra, Kerala, Telangana, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, to take strong measures to curb the spread of the virus. The Health Ministry had sent a letter to the state government on 3rd June regarding the same. The ministry also said to keep a close eye on the situation and take appropriate precautions. 3,962 fresh cases for the last 24 hours, 26 fatalities in the last 24 hours. Daily positivity rate stands at 0.89%. Weekly positivity rate stands at 0.77%. Maharashtra government has issued an order asking citizens to wear masks in public places. The decision was taken after Maharashtra reported a surge in COVID cases. 5 states to remain on high alert amid surge in COVID-19 cases. India sees single daily COVID case rise above 4,000 after 84 days. Mumbai sees biggest spike in cases since Feb 4th. Delhi to enforce stricter rules in the city and airport. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Almost 82 farmers from Bandora, Nageshi, Donchi cultivate locally grown agricultural produce at Farmagudi. However, they want some aid in order to keep going in this, their traditional occupation. Here's more.
ह्या मळेकार हांगा जे मळेकार आसात ते 82 मळेकार आसात. ह्या वाठाराक ते तांची भाजी रोयतात. एक तवशी रोयतात, घोसाळे रोयतात, पोडो रोयतात, भेंडे रोयतात. हांगसरली भाजी ही स्वादिश्ट आहा. तांचें म्हणणें आसा की जे सरकाराचे तांकां कितें सबसिडी मेळची, कित्याक हांगा तांकां एक रानदुकर लागता, साळ लागता. जंय रानटी जनावरां आसा ती हांगा तांकां त्रास करतात आनी तांचे नश्ट करतात भाजी बीन. ताचे खातीर तांकां एक सरकाराच्यान कितें तरी मेळचें अशें. आनी दुसरें हांगा जे रोयतात तांकां तांचो डिमांड आसा की झोनल ऑफिसर जो आसा ताणें हांगा येवन पळोवचें आनी तांकां गायडन्स करचें, हें तांचे कडेन तांची मागणी आसा.
आमी घोसाळे, तवशे, काराती, पडवळे रोवपाक जून म्हयनो स्टार्ट मिरग जालो आमी रोवपाक स्टार्ट.
पावस पडलो म्हणटकीर
पयलीं थोडें शिंपून काडटा पळय, उदक आसता पळय तांकां, उदक सप्लाय दिलें जाल्यार तें शिंपून काडून तें पयलीं रोयता.
तुमकां उदक ना हांगा?
आमकां उदक ना. हाजी एक डिपार्टमेंट हें सारें कितें तशें कांय ना,
काय मेळना.
कितें आमदार आमचो कितें तें आमकां साऱ्याक लागून थोडें हेल्प करता.
आमी लोन जाल्ल्यार 35 वर्सां जालीं. म्हणल्यार आमगेले तेजे पयलीं सुद्दां आमी हांगासर रोयताले आनी आमी आईगे म्हाका भावना म्हणटा आमी आईगेरूच आसा आनी आमी गेले हे आईला चालूच दवरला आमी अशें रोवपाचें
म्हणजे म्हाका जवळ जवळ आतां 35 वर्सां जालीं
जाले चड तवशी मेळ्ळी जाल्यार कितें घोसाळें मेळ्ळें जाल्यार जावपा फायदो हे वर्सांनी मातशें कितें जाता रोयता बरें जाता आमगेलें
बरें जालें
मागीर
काय
मळ
फायदो
मारता कांय फायदोय ना जाता कितें मेळ्ळें जाल्यार मेळ्ळें केन्ना काय मेळोंकूय ना अशें जाता
मागीर हे विकपाक खंय व्हरता तुमी वयरू बसतात मडगांव बी वचनाक
थोडे मडगांव व्हरता आनी हांगा पयता
Cultivating crop is not that easy. It needs lot of hard work. Farmers have toiled day and night in fields. But unfortunately, due to incidents out of their control, such as erratic climate with unusual rain, along with damage caused by wild animals on their farmlands. In lieu of this hardship, farmers have requested some sort of aid from the government.
बारीक बारीक काडटना ती वायटी येता मेन म्हणजे मग ते वायटी आमकां हे मार बसता ही जमनीत भितर न्ही आमी आतां खणून रोपी घातली न्हू ती रोपी एकूच लागता ती रोपी मागीर मरता लागपाक येता फुलां बिलां बरी येता तवशी लागपाक येवपाक आनी रोपी मरता हांगा चडशे साळी येता मोर जंगली जनावर
दुकर
साळी रातची येता तेव्हा कळना येता आनी रोपयांक वाडटा सगळे घोसाळी जाल्ली घोसाळी ताका सकयली खाता पकडटा आनी व्हरता बेला सकयल व्हरता.
If anyone has preserved a labor culture of Goa, it is only by these farmers known as the sons of the soil. While farmers toil hard daily on farmlands, many ask what help is the agriculture department providing. Listen to plight faced by these farmers.
ताका मेळ्ळें ते तुमकां साऱ्याक सबसिडी दिता आमी अजून काय
वखद काय दिना जमनी व्हरपाक
काय ना आतां आमी बागायदाराक कितें प्रायवेट हाडून अशें घालता मारता पयलीं येताले आतां कोण येयना
तुमकां कितें अपेक्षा आसा तेंचे कडल्यान मदत मेळपाक
कितें तुजें आमकां तेंचे कडल्यान मेळपाचें
हे लागवड करपाक
बी मेळपा जाय बी तुमचें आसता
बी आमचें आसता साऱ्याक लागून कितेंय मेळटा
कसले सारे वापर
गोवा कृष्णा नायक फोंडेच्यान.
Now for the weather. Today was sunny for the most part, but the chances of rainfall remain very high. Those heading out this weekend will need to take necessary precautions as rainfall and thunderstorms are forecasted for the period. Maximum and minimum temperatures are forecasted to hover around 34 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively.
Scattered rainfall has been forecast until the 8th of June. Despite this, temperatures will remain fairly stable, falling by only 1 degree Celsius. No weather or fishermen warnings have been issued for the period until the 8th. Thunderstorms likely today. Light rain forecast until the 8th. Maximum and minimum temperatures today 34 degrees Celsius and 27 degrees Celsius respectively. No weather or fishermen warnings issued yet. Bureau Report GOA365 with inputs from IMD.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook, GOA365 TV. Till then, take care, stay safe, and keep watching GOA365.